Velkommen til dette her historiske sted, hvor DEMs vugge, så at sige, er opstået. Det var her de første missionærer kom til. Vi er på den compound, der hedder Lincho, lidt uden for Dodola. Dodola ligger 300 km fra byen Addis Abeba. Jeg sidder her sammen med ham, som kan historien, Ato Negash Degefu, som kender de allerførste missionærer, Marianne og Hjalmar Andersen, og har fulgt historien lige siden. Ato Negash, you have been here, you have seen it yourself.
Yeah.
Could you, in your own words, explain to us and tell the story of the first and the ancient time of the mission history?
Yeah. Well, once upon a time, then Mr. Hjalmar Andersen, he came from Shashamane. I think it was on a horseback, and he was looking for the mission site. In the area, and first he was looked in Adabba also, and then he came to Dodola and the eastern part of the town where you go to Goba in the left side. He has chosen a place there, but he was not happy because that river was more dirty and also small. And he was often staying with Veterari Walde Michael's home. And once, in one morning, he went, to go out for a toilet. And suddenly he moved towards, from the compound of Veterari to this place. And just only for, toilet purpose. Then suddenly he has seen these huge trees round in these places, and he walked, as he told us, round in the river and up and down, and he moved around, and he went back to Veterari and said, I have found a mission site. And he told him the place. Oh, that is my own place, and you can get that, he said, Veterari Walde Michael. And then he has just stopped to look for other sites, and he has chosen this place, Lincho, and this is a historical place. Even the local or the village of Dannaba called this place Lagadobi, means this is dobi. That means it can burn you, Yes. They say it is mostly Lagadobi. The first Mr. Andersen he rented there. I think they lived there for 6 months in Dodola, and was coming and building this place. And he has built these 2 grass roof houses for a school, and residence house in the other side, and also planned for a clinic, this hut, or this house.
Yes.
Well, at the time, there was no evangelical Christians. There are some Orthodox Christians. I myself also an Orthodox. I was living nearby, not far away from this place, and also and at that time also there were not many Muslims, especially from this station toward west. There were very few Muslims. The rest were not. There were what we can say enemies, or what you say, well, pagans, yeah. And there are in the town, also in some areas in Lincho, also in Dannaba, in Dodola, they were Orthodox Christians. These Orthodox Christians, they were not know much about they know about Christianity, but they worship mostly angels and Mariam and other way of these Coptic Christians, you call it.
Yes.
And they have been attracted, and they were coming every Sunday. They were nearly 30 50 people participating in the church, but not as believers, but to see new things. Just they come as new things to just look and hear, and it is a new song and a new way of preaching. Even the priests sometimes coming on Sunday to hear. There is an early history also about this place. Some people were talking. Once, the father of Fetorari Walde Mikael, I'm going to more far out, yes. And Fetorari Bui, once he has seen a lot of gureza, you know, this gureza animal came here as a assembly in this area, and he said, this Fetorari Bui, this place will be a historical place. See what happened to this place. It is this area and the other side. It was completely full of gurezas, and he told not to fight or not to kill these gurezas. There is something going to be happened. You may see this place, what it happened.
Ato Negash, you came to know Marianne and Hjalmar Andersen in a special way. Tell us about how you got to know them.
Yeah, you know, he wanted me to his kitchen, and I was a little bit, you know, I don't want to touch this Farangi, you know, the white way, I mean, to wash dishes and to cook things. Yeah. And this is a work of a lady. Yes. And you know, I was a little bit, but they, Marianne, you know, Hjalmar Andersen also pushed me. So I was doing that, and later on, I became a best cooker and cleaner also. Even their children, especially Gerd Andersen, I kept care of her. She is teaching, and he is also teaching and building, and I also do their kitchen work, and also in the same time take care of children, their child, their daughter. Yes. And then later, you know, we were discussing about religion. I felt that the Orthodox, I think myself the best of all. Yes. And also sometimes scold them. Just you are not fasting. Yeah. You are eating pigs, you know, swine, and you also eat ducks, you know. So I say many things, and she was tried to teach me, and you know, she has given also some pamphlets, also gospel. And I was reading. Later, you know, I convinced to the Christianity. I mean, as it is said, Protestant.